Thank you for joining rpay.org. This is Consumers Dr. Bengala. Rising healthcare costs. The way the healthcare is being mismanaged is amazing. Where cost keeps going higher and higher, your premiums keeps going higher and higher, and your services get being curtailed in the name of so-called this medical groups, managed care organizations. They're curtailing your service. You cannot see your own doctor. You cannot go to your own hospital. You cannot go to your, these insurers, so-called insurers. They're not interested in lowering the cost, folks. We all know, we have a home insurance, we have a life insurance. Insurance concept is share the risk and cover all folks. That's how whole thing started, folks. Right now, if there's a hurricane on the way, you can't buy insurance just before you buy, the impending hurricane. You need to have a foresight where you can cover yourself and your risk is shared among the public at the same level. Whereas health insurance, so-called health insurance, insurers refuse to segment the risks. If I'm a 30-year-old, my premium should be what? It should not be more than $100, folks. I never see a doctor. I never go to the hospital. I never had surgeries. For years, I don't use it should be less than, it should be $50. But it's not happening. Insurers refuse to do that. Insurers refuse to segment well category. Why? Because they don't make money. That's what is happening. Folks, well category, young folks, they shouldn't be paying $300, $400 for a health insurance, which is ridiculous. I believe there should be a segmentation called well category. Most of the Americans are healthy. 68% of the folks are healthy. We just need insurance risk shared among well category people. Your premiums can be lowered. Then the next one is at risk. People have hypertension, people have diabetes, people are smokers, they don't take care of their health. They're at risk. Their premium should be based on that category, which should be 10% higher. Segmentation is the right approach. The insurers refuse to accept it. How do we force them on segmenting the risks? Only Congress can do that, folks. We can't do it. Congress has to pass a law in segmenting the risks. Third one, believe it or not, folks, chronic illness category. You know what percentage of the population have chronic illness out of 340 million people? 15%, folks. 15% have chronic illnesses. And their claims are whopping almost 48 to 50%. These are the folks we need to focus on. Instead of penalizing healthy people, penalizing everybody else, their premium should be based among themselves, not shared with the well category people, not shared with at-risk category. Their claims, 15% of the folks are claiming half the healthcare budget. Their claim should be based among the chronic illness category. So then we can focus on how to lower the premium for the chronically ill. There is technology is there, man. Technology is there. We should focus and we should provide the best care. They should be able to see their own doctor, they can go to any facility they want, and they should have so-called account-based healthcare where they are empowered. Give them all the benefits of what they need. If you give them the right tools, they can take care of themselves. With technology, telemedicine, telehealth, you don't need to visit a doctor every time you get sick. There are ways to do it, folks. So let's work towards lowering the cost of the healthcare for chronically ill. Segmentation, we need to have a risk segmentation in health insurance. Right now, we don't have it. How do we? The only way we can, as long as the public are aware that insurance companies are not segmenting the risks. I want everyone to know insurance is not your friend. It's not your friend. They're not trying to help you to lower your cost of the premium. They make side deals with the hospitals and medical groups. You name it, folks. It's a dirty game. I don't like it. We need to abandon those ideas and come up with a risk segmentation. Thank you for listening. This is Consumers Dr. Vengala. We will see you in the next segment. Goodbye. God bless. Salute.